QueenOfTheRing.tv. It's the notorious GS Vig, the king of the Queen of the Ring, and this is the main event, man.
Bass Bunny, the girl, first lady of the streets, QOT, y'all, Panic Room 4. Y'all already know what it is. Give it up for the ladies!
I'm getting right to it. Y'all been waiting for this shit, man. Representing the BX Top Mob. Make some noise for Chayna Ashley. She fucking back, man. Yeah.
Representing Queens, Southside, we outside. Make some noise for C3.
I said, oh shit now. Here we go again. C3 taking the battle she can't win. Yo, bro, look at this. Another dyke to attend to, and she gooning. But bet we got more straps than Avengers. I ain't back, cause I never left. Desi like an Etch-a-Sketch. This leg will erase shit if I turn it left. Wait. My fault, cause you gotta shake it to erase it, right? But fuck that, one arm just might erase it right. I ain't come to dibble-dabble, and I don't scribble tattles. But I'll put C in a box for triple and I don't even scrabble. This ain't a fair fight. This ain't a fair fight, shorty. I will slam you, yeah. A couple inches make a difference when pussy ran through. Sucker shit. Sucker shit. Type to get tough with a sucker bitch, then hug it out. I ain't hustle trust, I would drug your shit. Fuck your clip. Toe twerk. Sucker shit. Type to get tough with a sucker bitch, then hug it out. I ain't hustle trust, I would drug your shit. Fuck your clip. So twerk, he better twerk something. I howl out like, that's the nerf coming in. Get that bitch in it! And if riding, then he riding for both sides. He benefiting. Said he watched all my battles like 4 times. That's no lie. That's why I be confused. Like, why they choose you? A bitch with a fat ass they can't fuck? That's too dude, I know. Twerk be thinking like, yo, dang. Why this bitch got it like bitches? Fuck a coma. Bet I could clap that shit in the stitches. If Jack Boy, your real goon, he is not. For a band, hit my man, have him really take off his top. Are you fucking with a shoe vet? They bring him, I don't choose wreck. Verified right by the big names like blue checks. Who next? These odds ain't even, nigga, I'm roulette. Double strap, might get ejected holding these 2 texts. See, you fucking with a true vet. They bring him, I don't choose wreck. Verified right by the big names like blue checks. Who bet? These odds ain't even, nigga, I'm roulette. Double strap, might get ejected holding these 2 texts. One coming after the next. It's like a duet blast. I be busting out the mag like new sex. I'm on it. Let it be known. This ain't a contest. Bitch, you probably still be fighting for room on the armrest. Meanwhile, one call, I'm clearing this whole building. I'm a bomb threat, and all your bitches leaving in gowns without a prom dress. First generation. Yeah, we them trailblazers. Couple hood rats, schoolgirls, some hell raisers. We made it possible. From sparring session to the closed rooms, yeah? We ain't tell y'all the blueprint, but we showed you. Came to the bread. We even rode for you. Went to war so families could eat. Cause that's what soldiers do. But let them tell it, y'all. We all let them drown. But since y'all let this sink ship, I'ma tell it how it really went down. See, we was neck to neck when you are rap. That's a fact. We had niggas watching bitches battle in jail. That's a fact. We helped a lot of you bitches get in this ring. That's a fact. We helped put a lot of you bitches under the wing. That's a fact. We was front and row at all of your battles. That's a fact. We was there when bitches wanted to scrap it. That's a fact. We had legends watching, hitting they jacks. That's a fact. We had venues packed out back to back. That's a fact. Then the drama came, business got shaky. I ain't gonna sugarcoat. Bitches had to jump overboard because they shook the boat. Watch how y'all went and gathered the bitch and jokes, the shit a joke. But who could blame them? They couldn't face the smoke. So years later, just look where this shit at. And just think. Look who they had to call to revive and bring this shit back. That's why you fucking new bitches be starting to piss me off. Talking all that fly shit, but barely be lifting off. We ain't the best cause of the times. We the best cause of these rhymes. Almost a dime in, and we still right in our prime. Now I know you ain't new, but bitch, you knew enough. We second page, we grind season uploads. It's just a few of us. I watched your battles, wasn't impressed. I think you truly suck. Official rock hard than me, I see you moving up. So, fuck being humble. If I wanted, I would own this. I ain't making excuses, I'm owning up to my ownness. They tried to fail, could not apply. Couldn't clone this. You want the crown? Cool, I want what's around where the throne sit. Period. No fabrication. Female version of big, that is still no exaggeration. Maybe it's the side, but fuck it. Y'all gonna acknowledge me and see ash. And I will never let a big booty bitch bother me.
This bitch got sound effects. That's how y'all air guns? Nah, y'all don't hear ours because we got silencers and these is real guns. You got these bitches hyping you. Y'all stick together. See how y'all got help? Talking all that fat shit. Nah, I built my name by myself. But wait. First of all, something y'all don't know. I like how she just started rapping. Y'all don't know this is one round? Do anybody know that? No. This bitch robbed us. She was initially going to really just back out. Basically saying, fuck me, fuck the fans, fuck the brand and the sponsors if we being honest. But I'm here. Okay, she had a good excuse. Somebody passed away. She went to their funeral today. Rest in peace to them. I could pay homage. But we've been booked since October. If you could do one, then 3 rounds could have been accomplished. So now, you and whoever died getting put in double boxes. That's real shit. Oh, we wasn't booked since October? You backed out on Ben, and now you do this. You real stupid, and that's why I'm acting ruthless. Y'all better shout out to Farrah, because to get her to show up today, she was the one who talked her into it. So it was funeral to get, yo, don't talk to my rounds, bro, don't do that.
Don't talk aggressive.
Come on, don't talk to my rounds, bro. Respect me. Come on, calm him down. Let's go. Get to this ass with me. I'm trying to let you down. Go. Stop talking. She was the one who had to get her to do this. So he done fucked my shit up, man. Okay, so basically it was. Yo, get him off the ropes. I'm not rapping till you move now.
I will. No problem.
So now what?
Go ahead. In your bag. It was me.
Talking all that shit like you believe this bitch is dead nice. Better get your ass the fuck out of here before I call head ice. I don't start no shit at a bitch. I be chillin'. Don't get tough cause the goonie not here. Because I still got other real niggas in the building. Like I said, to get her here, Farrah had to talk her into it. It took funeral to get her to leave a funeral, to come to her own funeral. Now she's standing here just to walk her through it. That's crazy. That's crazy. You should have stayed wrong. You should have stayed home. This was the wrong era. She carried you into your grave. But I guess your closest friends is always your pallbearers. Now let's get to it. Nobody fucking called you out. Let's clear this shit up now. That shit I said in the battle verse Tory, it was to shout you out for the work you did and the fact and talk about the work that she didn't put down. But now you ain't been on your side. And talk about the work that she. It wasn't like that. You took some time off. My bad, Tory. And talk about the work. And talk about the work that she didn't put down. You fucking stupid. You didn't see me salute you after that ball, right in front of the crowd? So now should I dumb it down? I ain't call you out, bitch. That shit was a butt down. Now what's up now?
Oh, talk. It was a butt down.
It was a butt down. So what's up now? Why the fuck you used to choke so much? Bitch, you got 3 necks. And judging by what just happened, I know you was all choked up when they told you had 3 necks. She a mess. She a mess. The only fat bitch I know with a bad gag reflex. And just for that, I should pull a stick, watch this pussy drip like a pee test, or slit her throat in front of her crew. Give her a V-neck. Cause all your cocky shit got me vexed. All you got is back outs, a nice flow, and some bars that's trash. You came in way before me, but I was in here for 1 year and I lapped you that fast. If we talking queen in the ring terms, you a queen in the ring worm. Nothing but a bad rash. I've been on fire since I got in this, so you my son. Ain't no question if I've been earning ash. Bitch, that's Nash. Now I don't want to hear no shit about the Goonies and shit about Dot Mob Tough. So Rock, you heard, fuck the few of your niggas up by himself. So I'm pretty sure the Goonies will fuck Dot Mob up, especially if it's you one-on-one, or you getting slump. A couple jabs, your lips be lumped up. You swing, I'ma weave, duck, uppercut, gut punch, push your lunch up. And if you still standing still, I'ma give you a gun butt. So fuck you and whoever called you cold. Oh, y'all think she's sick? Well, for her to CC, she gonna need a stronger dose. Y'all bitches talk all this top tier shit. When y'all came in this, all y'all bitches had to do to win was not to choke. And then you choke. I can tell you don't believe in your pen. You losing hope. That's why versus Tia, you had to adopt a style from Mook and use them forced quotes. Tell me you didn't. He liked to do them letters. You hit it with the T's. You was attempted. Oh, fuck. You hit it with the T's. You was tempted to attempt. Oh, fuck.
Slow it down.
No. You attempted to turn up the tempo, but that still was a tied match. Tried to trump Tia with all that T shit, have her traumatized in a quick time lapse. Well, let's tell the truth. Let's tell it with a quick time lapse. Let's tell the truth, cause it's time for that. All that T shit was tight whack. I couldn't feel you, cause I knew that wasn't the real you. And you said I never killed a top bitch. Well, guess what? After tonight, when I kill you, that's still true. Because when they talk about that list, you ain't on the top. You on the bottom, bitch, like a main hoe. And speaking of a bottom bitch and a main hoe, I just thought of a whole new angle. We ain't see you with a nigga, nor a bitch. You ain't the main, side, ex, or a strange hoe. We don't know if you gay or straight. One day you look like a dyke. We don't know which way you go. But you still be playing yourself. I get it, because you used to playing with yourself. You always charged up off them vibrator volts. Let's keep it real. CA. Let's keep it real, CA. Niggas love fucking BBWs except you. Jill Scott had all the big bitches getting dick except you. Let's just... Let's tell the truth. Ain't nobody texting you, check for you, or sexing you. Your name CA because you fucking yourself. CA sexual. So I know CA sexual. Man, fucking time.
Give it up!
everybody. Hello, everybody. Jada Ray, the non-dom, is in the building once again. Just one more time on top of all the other times. So, our other host, our main host, NOMAD, will be here in a little bit, and he's going to pick up on this interview right now. Yes, I love the lights. All of the lights. One second so I can see the comments.
Don't worry about that. Just keep it moving. I'll get you up and running.
Okay. All right. So today on this beautiful day, we need to talk about some things in female battle rap that may not ever be addressed because people think it's okay, or maybe they don't deserve to address certain things. But one thing I am really not understanding is how people think it's okay not to show up to things and do things when they agree to it. This is not just for battle rap, it's for anything in general. Any and every freaking thing. Because once you say yes, you're gonna do something, you should definitely do it and apply that to your everyday life all the time. And it frustrates me because you got people that's hungry and that want the work and want these opportunities.
Right now.
Oh, because I stay hungry. Yes. Order some food. Yes, that's hungry. But, like, seriously, we got people, we got so many new girls that's trying to come up and battle rap, so many new faces. And for the ones that's like me, that's been around and been out, that took a break to come back, we still fighting to get noticed. But we have people that are already on pedestals that think they don't have to say anything or speak for themselves. Maybe let's take my shades off.
I'm here with you, Jada.
You here with me right now?
I'm on camera.
He's on camera
Very
with me right
fucking rare moment here. And
we
light
love it.
just popped
Yes.
up and shit.
Now you more light skinned. You even more light skinned.
Holy shit.
Oh my,
We got
my
everything
shades are cute.
up.
Okay, let me leave my shades on. Yes, so.
Oh, I didn't know you put the shades
Yeah, just
on.
put them back on. We just watched Chayna, Ashley, and C3, Queen of the Ring. That was a fire card. The lineup on the card was just, that Shuni and Shotgun. Everything happened that night with Queen of the Ring.
Oh, they didn't drop that yet, right?
They did drop it.
The Shuni and...
They dropped that right before this, if I'm not mistaken.
Show you how much fucking shit I know.
We was there live. We were there live. 15 Minutes of Fame was there, so you saw it.
That's a fact.
You did.
It's a good battle, too.
It was a very good battle. But as far as C3 and Chayna Ashley, this battle was great, but I did expect it to be 3 rounds. I expected the battle to go 3 rounds, and it ended up in 1 round. So, you know, it didn't really have as much of an impact as it would have had it been 3. Can you, like, mute me from talking? Can you cut that on mute me from talking?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because,
I
like,
didn't even
I'm
know it was
hearing
on. I'm
everything.
like, why can I hear you talking this shit?
Yes, it's the computer.
Kill the engineer.
Who said that? Oh,
Me.
somebody.
I said it. I'm fucking up over here.
So I really want to. I want to know, right, for female battle rap. Honestly,
I'm just trying to be nice and hold you down because I know it's fucked up. You sitting here by yourself.
I'm sitting here by my. I'm
with
like
you,
I'm by
Jada.
myself.
What you
Once
call
again,
till Nomad gets here.
Thank you so much. Then I'll have 2 people here. But for the special guests that we promote and we are posting things, we sharing them. I do so much promo. It's like I deserve a job just doing promotion. I will take this shit from Instagram to Facebook to whatever group I'm in, even if it's not battle rap related. When I really go hard for something, that's what I want people to understand. It's not just about Chayna Ashley because everyone announced it.
No, we don't know yet. So I mean, it's 7:30, so I'm not sure if she's gonna make it. So we won't jump the gun on that.
I won't jump the gun with that. Chayna Ashley is definitely still possible to be here, but for the other people that already agreed to do something, if they're gonna come in the building live stream and they flake and they don't come and they don't keep their word about that, that just kind of bothers me a little bit because you have the opportunity to talk.
Well, because it's fucked up because, you know, I'm a fan of female battle rap, and it's like, I don't understand why females don't. People always say, why is female battle rap not as popular as male battle rap?
Right.
Of course, it's harder work for y'all because y'all are always the undercard or the under, you know, you're under the guys.
Yeah.
But it takes a lot. It takes promo. It takes female battle rappers to walk around with a sign promoting female battle rap at all time.
Yeah.
When you have something so that's not big, you have to promote harder.
Yeah.
Just in order for people to stay attuned to it. So
that's a fact.
I don't know if any female battle rappers is in this thing. Every show now, I'm getting more and more, you know, upset that maybe I shouldn't get upset. Maybe I'm trying to do something that nobody wants to do. So we keep trying to, you know, keep a female battle rap alive, but we're not getting enough participation from the female battle rappers. It's crazy as hell that I could get on the phone right now and I could call like most top tier battle rap dudes that don't need the promotion as much as females do. And they'll come into the show.
They will, because they know what it is. It's you know what I'm saying?
They understand.
Female battle rap is like the WNBA. And I see it's sad, but I see why a little bit. And that's crazy because I'm a woman, but I do see why it lacks that big exposure, because the guys, listen, when shit happens in battle rap, they automatically think about the men anyway. They don't think about no girls.
Facts.
If it's a fight or anything going down, they gonna know it's some niggas right now, because female battle rap ain't doing nothing really. And for the few events that they have had where girls are battling, it's like, bruh, y'all might have to do more.
And that's the thing. Like, if there were female battle rap events, you know, as much as men, I understand. You know what I mean? Because the promo's always going to be there, because every day you're hearing about new events and new battles that's happening. With females, it's so far and in between. It's like, so, okay, so if you're not battling, you don't want to promote yourself? No. You know what I mean? We play, most of the female videos that we play, they probably don't even know we play it because they're not even paying attention here.
Yeah.
Who else is playing their videos?
Listen, who else is, look, I'm not going to repeat it like I did last time. Last time I repeated like 2 things that you said. But that's a fact. Who else takes the time to get these videos and puts them on the screen until the interview starts? I don't know any other channel that is going to promote anything a battle rapper's doing outside.
Don't get me wrong. There's other people that actually do, like one in particular, Seven Mitchell. Like he's such, you know, he mixes up so much, man. He covers a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, man. But a lot of times people only promote female battle rap when there's like a big event or a big battle going on.
Yeah.
Like shout out to Official and Misfit. You know, that's about to happen. And so, you know, even that's not getting a lot of promo like I would thought, you know, like people would be talking about it. But
Misfit is on her promo wicked. Like I be seeing her on Instagram. She promoting crazy. But as far as like, if you think about it, the league owners, these channels on YouTube, ain't nobody taking the time out to promote what people are doing in battle rap. I don't see too much of it. It might be me.
Maybe I love this shit too much.
No, listen.
Maybe I love it so much that I want it to grow, and I want this shit to be better. But I don't know. Maybe I care too much.
No, I don't think
they
it's
don't
too
care.
much.
Why should I care?
I think that's it. You love it, and that's how it's supposed to be. Your passion, it's there, but maybe it's not a love for other people like we think it is. Just because we love it, we really don't know if another person is as strong about it. Because I'm just saying, if you want to live a regular life and just chill, smoke, do you all day, that's fine. Keep that. But when you're doing something outside of battle rap, you have to show that. If you're doing music, post your music. Send your music to be played somewhere, because I don't know nothing until I see a battle drop. And I used to ask myself, do these bitches really rap? Like, they get booked for these battles. They're always battling. But when I search their name, I don't see nothing but battles. Do these females really rap? Do they really have content? Do they really have music? Do they really show a skill, whether it's a damn Snapchat video? I don't see nothing. So
some of it almost feels like it's a novelty. I hope I don't get beat up for even having this conversation, but
you won't.
just got to keep it 100.
Ain't nobody gonna touch you.
Somebody,
Because ain't nobody gonna touch you.
It just feels like a lot of people just do it as a novelty, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like they're not really serious about it. You know, they do it when you can. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but like I say, official and Misfits about the battle. We just got finished watching the C3 and Chayna, you know. So
yeah.
Shout out to the females that's actually out there working, and any females listening now. You know, I'm telling you, I want to put some battles together right here. I just want to get some girls here, just come through and battle and keep shit rocking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Shout out to ARP. ARP helps. You know, he adds a lot of females to the cards too. I see y'all. And yo, shout out RC Norconda. You know, y'all always up in here, man. Appreciate seeing y'all here.
Yes.
Sir Neil, Steven De Silva, Genesis. Try to get most of y'all. This is what Nomad does, so I want to make sure we hold it down like he would. L Flowers. What's that? Yang Mental?
Yang Metal.
Oh, Yang Metal. There's no fucking end there. Mr. Karate always in the building. Who's this bitch nigga?
Somebody named it so bitch nigga.
Bitch ass nigga.
Okay. I see you.
K Motion.
K Motion.
Motion.
Talking.
Yo, I can't read
It's
that
okay.
far.
That's all right.
Yeah, but shout out to everybody in there. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Nomad will be here soon. Just running a little bit behind, but he'll be here. Shout out to Philly. Reg G, always in the building. Twiz the Kid, I see you.
Yeah.
Twiz the Wiz Kid. True Colors. Appreciate y'all.
Right. I'm here so much, I be seeing names that I just noticed they're here every single
All
time.
the time.
Every
All
single
the time.
They never miss it.
That's
7
a
o'clock.
fact.
That's
That's a
fire.
fact.
So people like me are humble enough to appreciate that, even though, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not about
And
to
I
preach.
ain't want to leave
I'm not about
Jada
to
here
preach.
by herself, so
Don't do
this
it.
I'm here.
Because I'm going to
I'm
eat what you
here.
order, all your food.
I'm here.
Don't leave me by
I
myself.
still got to order the food. Now
Oh,
that
I
I'm
thought you
sitting
did.
here, I can't even order the fucking food.
You can. No, you can. Because what I'm going to do, I'm actually read the comments and really talk to these people and ask them questions. Maybe right now, I can ask you guys questions since you were able to type and answer them. So.
You don't have to type. You can answer them.
No, that's what I'm
verbally.
saying, since they're able to type.
Oh, right.
You can't hear either. You can't see, you can't hear.
I heard. No, I didn't. You gonna clown me?
Anyways. It's my special guest. Let me stop. So seriously, you guys, talking about female battle rap, I would love to know, what do people think about the standpoint of female battle rap? We go back and forth. It's dead, it's not dead, it's dead, it's not dead. But we seeing a decline. I'm seeing a decline, and I'm outside of it right now. I'm seeing a major decline, and it wasn't that long ago shit was popping. It was bitches, it was queens battling everywhere and anybody. But now when it's time to battle, they're lackluster, they're not really performing. It's just for the money, I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
that whole mentality.
I'm sorry. Reg G say we show up more than the special guest. That's a fucking Snapple Top fact,
He's not
Reg.
lying. That is funny as fuck.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
A fact. And that's kind of sad in a way. Like, you look, this is, I feel like I'm lecturing. I don't want to lecture like this, but if you only knew how hard I go for everything I do, the moment I want to do something, I either do it or I have a hard time trying to do it. And when people are in places where all they got to do is put their face on the camera or say their name and shit gets, yo, like, am I missing something? I want to know what's up with female battle rap. Besides egos, besides people thinking too highly of themselves. What's up? Because, excuse me, put this on silent. Can't be having no dings. But seriously, I know people ask me all the time, when's your next battle, Jada? Who do you want to battle? When is your battle dropping? I'm about to just start tagging these leagues to really let them ask them. Because you can ask me all day, I'm going to say, I don't know, because that's the truth.
Hey, I'm going to start bringing Jada on the road with me.
We on the road. We on the road. We on the
We about, I didn't
we
know
on the
that
road.
one.
Yes.
We about to turn up.
We're going to have to. We're going to have
Jada
to.
is one of the most dedicated females in her craft. We always say how many times she don't been on this show. She ain't got no fucking reason to be here today. She ain't got shit to promote. No battles dropping. No new music or nothing. But she here, you know what I mean, for the love of female battle rappers. Shout out to Jada. Jada Rayweather.
That's right. Jada Rayweather.
Who was it in the comments? Who was it? Is somebody in the comments that was remember who it was that actually threw that Jada Rayweather shit out there?
His name was K1. I don't think he's on here right now.
Oh, okay.
But I remember that name. And I'm like, yo,
fire.
Jada Rayweather, say no more. Say no more. I love that. But I'm about to be on the road, okay?
That's a fact.
I'm going to have to start popping out and going to these events. The last time I was on the show, when we had eHeart streaming, I said that. I need to go to more events. I need to be out. But not only that, just to hear bars, I need to be networking and talking to people to see what's up. Because I'm not really that social, I guess.
Yes, you are.
Not really. Well, I am talkative, but
sitting here running your mouth.
I can't stop talking once I get started. Look, can't even talk right. No, but when it comes to really being out and, you know, engaging, I don't do too much of that. I work and I go home. So today is my day off and I'm here and I feel great because I'm working. It still feels like, look, when you love what you do, you don't call it work. You just do it. That's it. That's it. But I'm going to get off of me for a little bit.
Pause.
No pause.
Get off of yourself?
I'm going to get off of myself right now. Yes. Don't make me put my operator voice on. No, but seriously. I'm going to lay low talking about me because I really, really, really want to see okay. Besides Misfit and Official, are there any other battles that maybe I don't know about? Any more female battles coming out or new?
Well, you know what? I gotta find it, but Tia S, I think this is in December. Tia S has put together an all-female card.
Yes, that's true. Tia S, definitely.
Yeah, shout out to Tia S, who also booked a few times to be here and didn't show up.
Oh.
I'm just putting that out there. But shout out to you, Tia S.
Shout out to Tia S because I did see that card. She asked me to be on that card.
And why?
Because I'm not going down off my price.
Oh.
Sorry. But the name, of course, I would have smoked. Nah. I mean, at this point for me, it's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Not encouragement, but motivation.
Motivation. Yes,
that shit will motivate me to write. It helps. Because when I was booked for a battle and it didn't happen, I'm sorry. I'm going off of that. My first time back in that ring was this year and nobody was there to battle me. Yeah. I'm just going to have to stand strong on what I believe in, and that is my damn price. But as far as Tia S, good luck to you, girl, because that is fire. She put together the We Go Hard, the whole card, she put that shit together. That shit's fire. Tia S, Torture against Shunero. Shuni and Farrah.
Type in We Go Hard.
Wait, up here?
You doing it.
Oh, I can do it like that? It's gonna play songs.
Brooklyn Go Hard. Type in Battle League. There you go.
Okay. My shirt keep rising.
We Go Hard TV.
Shout outs to Be Great too. I know you probably can't see it because I'm behind this, but I have on my Be Great attire. My sponsor loves me and sends me merchandise, so I wear it, you know, and I really, really appreciate that. So shout outs to Be Great because I know he will be watching. He keeps up with battle rap too. He comes to events, and that's dope. So
you know what? I tell you what, even one better. Type in Verse Tracker. I'm sorry. Hold up. Now type in Verse Tracker. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to pull up this card, man, so we can talk about the card that TS put together.
Oh, I never knew you can look like that.
Yeah, shout out to Verse Tracker. If anybody don't know, man, this website, Verse Tracker, like it has so much information. So much information. How many battles the guys have or girls have. Damn. The leagues, the events. Like there's a calendar. We can go to the calendar and
I thought it was
find out all the
battle
events.
Rappers. I never knew it was cards and events and leagues. That is so fire. I never knew that. So they got all the cards from every event.
Right. They
that
have all crazy. Right. So if you want to know what battles are going on this week, next week, what's in your in your city, it's there. Yeah. So I know that event is in December, so I'm gonna look at the event calendar. December.
Yeah, so while he's doing that, I will say Tia S put together a fire ass card. She did Charisma, Pash Porter.
They don't have it that far out.
It's not up yet. Yeah.
Just the 7th.
It's gonna be early December. I think that's what it says, December. And trying to think of the names on the card. It was some heat rock. Coco Cakes. My girl Coco Cakes from Baltimore. She's one of the girls that started from...
I've been seeing her at a couple of events too.
Yeah, she popping
so,
out.
Yeah.
Look, she did her thing. She went missing for a little bit and came back. I see the glow. Coco Cakes is definitely coming back.
She's thicker than a Snicker.
She's
I ain't
thicker than
gonna
a Snicker.
fucking lie.
She's thicker than a Snicker.
And she be wearing some tight ass shit. She thicker
she a
than
bad
motherfucker.
chocolate mama. She
Yeah.
definitely
Shout
is.
out
She's
to
nice. Coco Cakes. Who I don't really know the matchups, but I do know the names that I've seen. I believe Miss Tosh is on there. Shit.
Oh, we said Wikipedia.
I just seen a damn card. So yeah, I just want to not try to think about the card so hard, but I do appreciate that look for female battle rap. A whole female battle rapper put together that card
A
for
battle, right?
a female battle rapper put
fire.
together a card for females. I think that is super fucking dope. It's fire. And the 2-on-2 alone, Torture and Tia S, they're fire. Them together.
I didn't
Shuni,
watch that battle yet. I definitely gotta watch that one.
Which one?
Tia S and Torture, they did the 2-on-2 against the dudes.
I didn't know it dropped. I didn't see it either.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay,
I
if
don't
it
know.
didn't drop,
I don't
that's
think it
why
dropped
maybe
yet.
why I didn't see it. So
No.
yeah, this is not what I was looking for.
Yes. So.
Put that card out, Tia S. Let these people, you know. I don't know if Jada ready for E Hart.
Look.
I don't know if she ready for E Hart.
Y'all know how much I love E Hart. I love E Hart. But I will personally call her and ask her, hey, E Hart, do you think you would battle me? You think you would kill me? And have that real situation, because I kind of want to build my resume up a little more before I just shoot at E Hart, because I do believe E Hart is the toughest female battle rapper, period. I do believe that. But I'm going to be ready for whoever I say I'm ready for. But look, it's a difference. I'm honestly say I want more people to battle before I battle E Hart, but when the time comes, I'm going to be sure I'm ready. I'm going to say yes, and I'm going to mean that shit. If we battle on the beat for Verbal Warzone, I thought that would be dope, because she's crazy on the beat and I'm wicked on the beat. I think that'll be fire. But as far as E Hart, it's so many bitches I want to kill. So many bitches. I really love E Hart. I don't want to kill her. If you listening, I hope you tell her this. E Hart, I love you, but if we ever get the opportunity, I'm gonna smoke you, because I love you.
Would you ever do a compliment battle like Pat Stay and Rome did?
Yeah, I think
like
that
the
hell
whole
yeah.
battle, you gotta compliment the girl you're standing in front of.
Yes, I would.
I'm curious to see if females could actually compliment.
Of course. Look, one
Y'all
thing
know how
about
y'all
me,
are.
No, see, you cannot
That
categorize.
bitch thinks she cute. That shirt ugly.
That's how girls are.
That's a fact.
I'm a woman, and I don't move like that. And I will talk that shit, because when somebody told me I paid too much respect, and I'm like, what you mean? That was like, we get it, you humble and shit, but this is battle rap. It's not a humble sport. And you give too many compliments, you show too much love to people, but it's still a
Not
competition.
when you get ready to battle them, though.
Listen, I think really, like, people really say this shit. It's been more than a couple people. They say I'm too, nice, and I do give compliments way too much, to the fact where bitches not taking me serious when it's time to battle, because they think,
That's
we
good.
good.
That's good.
It's all right, but that
They
ain't
sleep
helping
on
me
you.
battle.
They sleep on you.
I be confused, y'all. Y'all think they sleeping on me, or y'all really, really think they just don't want to battle me? Cause I think I can't help but to be a nice girl. I'm nice. I'm sweet. I give compliments. If a bitch look good, bitch, you bad as hell. You fine. That's me, and I'm still, So I look at women. Yes, you're beautiful. But when it comes to battling, I don't know. That's a good thought. Jada knows she not ready. Jada needs to go on a killing spree real quick. That's a fact. Philly Rise said Jada knows she not ready for that heart battle. It ain't that I'm not ready. I just know I want other people before. If I had a resume, E Hart would have to be the ending battle. I do feel that way. It's like a Mortal Kombat ladder. When you play Mortal Kombat, you got to go up the ladder.
I never played Mortal Kombat.
Never?
I don't play video games. I got better shit to do with my time.
Well, damn. Sometimes
I'm
I
always
like
trying to
Mortal
figure
Kombat.
out the next move. And I have fun doing that. So people play basketball, people play video games.
Yeah.
I have fun doing other shit. So
I feel you.
shout out to all the gamers, though.
I feel like that's kind of how I am now because I'd rather find more shit to do work-wise. But when I did have my phase of playing video games, I would play Mortal Kombat and go up that ladder, and I know at the end that's who the fuck I got to fight, and I got to beat their ass. And it was always hard because it was the dude that was in the field. He was in like a, I can't even think his name. But it was hard to beat him. And then Goro was hard to beat too. That's like the closest to the end. So I do know E Hart would be like somewhere I have to get to. But we're not gonna talk about me and E Hart. We got other bitches to talk about. Last game.
Fuck you, Norconda. Last game I played was Connect 4 in 82. You ain't shit.
That's funny as shit.
You ain't shit. Hey, listen, I'm gonna extend this courtesy while I'm sitting here for another 5 minutes. Anybody
Yes.
want to ask me a question?
Oh God.
I might answer a question.
Let's ask Uncle Ross some questions. Let's get them questions popping. Ask all the questions you need. And somebody said, Jada versus Merc would have been fired.
I like that.
Jada versus Merc would have been fired. The shit was locked and was supposed to go down.
Oh.
And it's not my fault the shit didn't happen. Jada and Merc can still go down. And
She
it's
was
going to be
scared?
even more of an ass whooping. No. Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I think that's what it was.
I don't believe it though. Merc ain't scared of nobody.
Look, I didn't think so either. But sometimes I believe people know, they know who they gonna be facing and talking to. And I'm not nobody you just gonna think you just gonna kill just because you nice. No, I believe me and Merc would have been a crazy battle. It was set up in 2016, 17, something like that. That would have been a fire comeback for me to come. I think it was, yeah.
Definitely.
It was, matter of fact, it was right before me and Miss Lisa. I took battling Miss Lisa honestly off the strength me and Merc wasn't gonna go down, and I was so ready to come back to battle rap. I love you, Lisa, but I know she know that too. Like it was on the card, Queen of the Ring. But
RC nigga, I said ask me a
somebody said
question, not
KCJ.
ask me to call somebody.
who he asked you to call?
Call Noahs and ask him what's up with Couture versus Jazz and do it now.
Call this fool. Yes, call this fool and call North and ask him about Couture.
How did your love of hip hop battle rap begin? Well, it started back in 1836. Nah, you want to know the truth? Nobody knows real fucking rap when it first started. Before it was on records, it was only on cassette tapes, and even before the cassette tapes, that's when it started for me. I just fucking loved rap altogether, and it just fell into battle rap too. I'm gonna get out of here. This guy is here. What's your name again? You don't have a name? Fucking guy, what up?
I'm so
I was
done.
holding Jada down, man.
Yes, it was holding it down. It was an interesting intro.
This chair isn't gonna hold me down.
Nah, you can come right over here. I'm good.
There we go. Thank you so much, rah rah.
Thank y'all for not chewing me up while I was here.
I really appreciate that because it was lit. We had a dope little conversation. People appreciate you being on the camera because you're never on the camera. So they had a great time.
Here's one issue that I'm seeing right now.
What's up?
I'm dark as shit and all the
Hello,
light
how are
is
you?
over there.
What?
You can't really I'll take it.
You
I need a haircut, so I'll take it. No.
you want me to move it? I don't think
Yes,
it's.
RC, I'm bringing
think
back
so.
bars
I can-
at the
I can
bar.
adjust
We're
it.
gonna
No,
do it
you good.
again.
Please. Por favor.
Por favor. Here you go.
What 3 females you think that need to go to down to help the culture?
Damn, somebody asked me something. I forgot what it was and who it was. It was something they asked me in the chat.
We got one getting ready to go down now to help the female part of this. Misfit and Official. Jazz versus Couture would be a good one. And I hear that E Hart might be fucking around and battling QB. So I like all three of those.
That's fire.
Who was
Oh
that?
yeah, that's fire.
Got who asked that. Whoever that was, that's the last question.
Somebody screenshot it and
you,
sent me a post though.
Hand me that bag.
They definitely sent me a post.
Or
I
better yet-
cannot see.
No. In a plastic one. Go ahead.
What's that? What's that?
That's my bag.
Oh, it's
If
a
you
pretty
open
bag.
it, nah.
His little fucking game.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you.
Connect
that-
4.
So just that one and the black one.
So, somebody sent me a screenshot and they.
Yeah.
What
you'll
is
see.
that?
It's not gonna make sense, but it'll make sense.
Let's make it make sense.
I went to.
We'll make it make sense.
I went
16.
to.
I'll be back. I gotta get something to eat.
Dig it.
Fucking starving.
Do
Can
your
you bring me
thing.
back a drink?
God damn,
Like a
the
non-
quality is looking amazing.
It is.
A non alcoholic drink, please.
Water?
Nah, my mouth is dry. Water dries me out. That whatever
You want something?
works. Thank you very much.
You sure?
Check the expiration
I
date
don't
too,
think
brother.
so.
Is there an inside joke that I didn't get?
No, it's the truth. I would check the expiration date. Some
Yeah,
shit.
because I noticed this living up here in New Jersey. This is no shade to New Jersey because I've lived places, but living up here, you have to check the date on everything you buy in a grocery store because what they
Everywhere.
will do, they try to push the shit they know expired to the front. So when
To
you
get rid of
hungry,
it.
you thirsty, you gonna grab it, and you go home and look at this shit like this shit say 2 years ago.
Before I leave, do you know they're opening or already opened up a store that is gonna be selling only expired fucking merchandise? And you know who spearheaded it? Trader
Trump.
Joe's.
Trump.
And shit
What is that for?
expiring,
You can get it dirt cheap.
right.
If it's expiring, you get it dirt
And they're
cheap.
gonna open up a whole fucking store that you can buy expired shit. I don't want
Wait, hold up. You mean expired or things
About
that
to
are out
expire.
for that week or that day? Because that is outrageous.
About
So
to
people just
expire,
don't come
soon to
home and get some
expire.
chicken that's expired.
That has expired.
because they say it says sell on or before better if.
Yeah.
But they're pretty much trying to say that it's not bad after.
That's what some people
Fuck
state.
you. A day or two before, I'm not fucking.
Exactly. That's
If
a
the
horrible
milk-
investment.
If it's today's the 13th and I go to the store and it say the 11th, I'm not fucking with it. I'm doing what you said. Reach to the back.
Yes.
That's where the newest shit is.
However,
I know
if
how
it
it
says
goes.
today's the 13th and it says the 15th and you only need that quart to make something
gonna
and it's
happen.
super duper cheap and you take it home and you smell it or you're at the store, you purchase it right there at the register, you smell it, it's fresh, you can close it, you know, if you have something to keep it cool or if it's cool or whatever. If it's dirt cheap, if it's 3/4 whatever the price would be, instead of it being $4, it's $1 and expires in 2 days.
If
you-
I sold you a bottle of crack that normally costs $20,
Brother,
I'm
you
gonna
can
sell it to you
buy
for $5.
Listen, when I first moved here, my first job was ShopRite, and I see how they do shit. They
Did we
literally.
get a call from Chayna?
Yeah, she's having motor issues, but yeah, to my knowledge, she's still on her way.
Still on the
So
way. Fire.
we,
Excellent.
we will
fire.
see.
Love the
We will see.
dedication. Gotta love it.
We're-
Gotta love it.
Definitely.
Love
Shout out
it,
to
love it,
Chayna.
love it. Shout out to Shayna.
Shout
Shayna
out to
Ashley, you being here
will
is
see.
needed. So would love for you to make it. Would definitely love it. We're not gonna say you're not gonna. We're gonna hope you make it. But
Go ahead.
sorry, I'm sorry because this shit got me pissed. I bought some turkey bacon. I love turkey bacon a lot, and I bought some, and I was like, what the fuck? And it was expired.
What brand did you get?
Damn it, I don't know. I don't know. I don't ever think I know the brand of it. It's in a blue pack. It was expired. And then I bought a soda and it was expired. New Jersey gotta do better. New York probably even worse. But we gotta get together as a unit.
I'll say this. So
United States of America.
I stopped at the store I went to a place to go and look and getting a last minute sort of thing ready for the show today. Like a last minute prop thing, but they couldn't print it out in time. So I had to, do a makeshift thing. So I had to step into Party City and the line was extremely long. So I played a game last week with Misfit called Make Sense or Make Sense.
Okay.
So there are two things. So in terms of battling, you'll take this person if you feel like it's, so make sense in terms of coin wise. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll take them. It's a dope look. If you feel like it's a dope look, I ain't open this yet. sorry for the cheesy shit, but I just had to, get whatever I could. If it makes sense, you'll hold this up. I should take it out the plastic, but maybe I'll return it, so we'll see. Tacky. If it makes sense, like, yo, it's a good look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with it, you know what I'm saying? That good shit, cool. If the money has to be right, because, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it doesn't make sense at all, but the money has to really be fucking right, then, you know what I'm saying, you would hold this up. Like, I'm not even interested. You gotta pay me for this shit. But this shit is like, yo, it's a dope look. Everything is a go.
That's fire.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
super fire.
So,
Okay.
and if you feel, I don't know, but we'll do that.
That's
and
fire.
sometimes you can hold up both.
Okay.
If it fits. You know what I'm saying? And we'll go that way.
Okay.
So you remember?
Okay, yes.
Gotcha.
Of course I do.
So, greetings, everybody. We'll get to that one. Somebody just asked a question, but we'll ask that in a second.
Yo, Philly Rider has been roasting with his comments. That's a very funny ass comment.
It's working for me. It is what it is. I'll take it.
That's crazy.
So, you battling official.
All the way.
Gotcha. Okay. We'll get on that. Shuni.
I just might as well keep this up.
Gotcha. Okay. QB.
Wait, both of these. It'll
Okay.
be both.
Okay. Why both for that?
Because QB is one of the people. She's QB.
That's my friend right there, but go ahead.
Yeah? Oh, wow.
I don't know. I don't know. Sarcasm.
QB is one of my inspirations coming into female battle rap. So I know when I was watching her was when she battled Young Gaddis on Grind Time, and I was still in high school. So she kind of like gave me that push to want to battle rap. So the opportunity is crazy to have that name, you feel me, to add on a resume. But the bag, though, QB is expensive. So it would definitely, yes, QB.
Gotcha. Young Gaddis.
I was just talking about both of them. Yes,
Gotcha.
definitely, yes.
Pretty much the same reason, I'm assuming? Or?
Yeah, well,
no?
yeah, yeah, because I honestly do respect Young Gaddis' her grind.
Gotcha.
She definitely is one.
All right. Lady Luck.
To battle?
Yeah.
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
legendary too.
Gotcha. Torture.
Yeah, this. I can't hold up this for this.
Gotcha.
Definitely.
Okay. Robin Rhymes. Okay.
She don't want no smoke.
Gotcha.
She don't want to battle, but yes, Robin Rhymes, you can get cooked with this.
Okay. J Smooth, if she would have returned to battle rap.
This.
Okay. A rematch for you. Vixen the Assassin.
Vixen the Assassin rematch or who? Like another rematch? Or
No.
just her?
A rematch with Vixen the Assassin, like if that came up as an option.
This. Yeah, this, because I need to be in my form. I need to be
Okay.
bad Jada. So
Gotcha.
me and Vixen could get it cooking with this.
All right. Somebody else got one. That was fire. Said Jade.
I honestly say yes, but I don't think that battle's going to happen.
Okay.
But I love Jade, but I don't think that's going to happen for personal reasons because we're real life cool. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Rematch with Bonnie Godiva. And somebody else, Shamika Marshall, had that
This would
question.
be super fire.
Okay.
Yes.
Lady Caution. Okay, that works too.
Wait, I could put it down the whole
You
time?
can put it down if you want.
Oh,
You don't have to
man.
hold it up.
I'm sorry.
So some of those you would have.
Yes.
You would have changed some things.
Yes.
Who or what would you have changed?
Let me read the list
I said
again.
official. I said Shuni. I said QB.
J Smooth, I would have put down.
Okay.
I wouldn't have had it up at all.
Okay.
That's it. Lady Caution, I don't think I would battle her. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Misunderstood.
Yeah, I would battle her. It would be for the money though.
Okay.
She's
all right.
talented.
Gotcha. All right. Chrissy Yamaguchi.
I don't know if I want to hold both. Yeah, I do. Because she's a baddie. She's a
Okay.
baddie with bars. I would definitely.
Gotcha. Who's another one? Somebody in the comments just gave it to me. Reggie said Taylor J.
Hell yes, and it would definitely be for the bag.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Tony Blanco.
Hell no. Let me just move my hands.
Gotcha. Hustle. Okay. All right. RX. Okay. MBD.
Yeah.
Okay. A rematch with Ash Cash.
No.
Okay. Lex Banco.
Yeah.
Okay. Mulatto Black.
A rematch?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes, but then no. Just this. Because
Okay.
I'm sitting here thinking like we rematch worthy, but then we're not because she still died. But we could because she's stepped up so much. I believe we would have a crazy rematch, but that's nothing I would look forward to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tia S.
Just this.
Okay. Twiz the Wiz Kid kind of has one I have too. RX.
You already said RX.
No, I didn't.
You did. You said it before.
I damn sure did. Yeah. See, I'm multitasking.
I'm trying to multitask.
All right. Norma Bates.
Yeah.
If she would have returned.
Yeah.
Casey J.
But for Norma, it would be this way too.
For Norma.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I love Norma.
Okay. Casey J.
Casey J. Yes.
Okay.
have to
Gotcha. Tori Doe.
I'm on your ass, Tori.
Gotcha. Shice Raw. Okay.
Yeah.
Charisma.
Rematch?
Yeah. Off a beat.
That's a good idea. Just this.
Okay.
No, this too, because it makes sense.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
If she were to return, Boss Chick Rain. Or Rain.
I don't want to battle Rain.
Okay.
I love Rain.
Gotcha. K Prophet.
I don't want to battle Prophet. I love Prophet.
Okay. Rematch, Miss Lisa.
No, there's no need.
Gotcha. Heard you were talking about it earlier before I got here. Cocoa Cakes. I can't even say it. A lot of
Cocoa Cakes?
Cocoa Cakes. I'm like Cocoa Cakes.
We could battle, but then again, I'm going to just, nah.
Okay.
Nah, I don't think it would make sense.
Yoshi. Okay.
Definitely.
Making her return, See the Boss.
Yeah. Had to think about who that was.
Gotcha. And someone else has the same one written down. MC, Nina Cruz.
Yes, definitely this. Definitely this. Me and Nina has been asked about so many times, and it makes so much fucking sense. I don't know why nobody realistically tried to book this battle.
Gotcha. And
Besides C event tried to book it.
OG Prana.
I like OG. I like OG Prana. Yes, definitely.
So this one was, like Team Yes. This one was like this one was better than this one.
Really?
Yeah.
So I've been doing it wrong the whole
Yeah,
time?
you may have been. It's all right though. It works. Clash says Misfit.
Misfit, yes, but honey, Misfit would be a fire fucking battle. But please do not think for a second I would be like Fair Funeral in that battle. We might really fuck around and have a fucking classic. That's what we could do. But Body, I don't think it's capable. I don't think. Listen, see, this is what I was telling Uncle Ra. I'm so used to being the one to give compliments and showing love. Sometimes I gotta step outside and really think competition. But I'm fans of most of these people you've named. Like,
Right.
I have genuine support for these people. But when it comes to a match, a grudge match, it's not gonna be easy with me. It's not gonna be easy. Misfit, I would definitely battle Misfit. She not on my radar, but I would definitely battle Misfit. And it would definitely have to be for the bag. Definitely for the bag.
JCB more ATL. Marasha.
Marasha, yes. I like Marasha. I'm surprised you didn't put her down. Oh. This one in this. I'm sorry, but the bag is what really.
Okay, all right.
bag.
So then we can keep that in. You feel like the money is more so the motivator.
Yeah.
Is there? I mean, the money has to be right with everything, but this one was more. This one was just like, it really has to be about the money. Like it's not even gonna be a good look.
Oh, so I did do it all wrong. I see what you mean now.
That's all right.
That's okay. Well, let me just rewind. But I definitely listen. The bag would motivate anybody, especially when you've done so many negotiations, and it's always been bad business, funny business. It's always about the bag. It's always about the bag. When it's funny business, it's always about the bag. I'm done.
No. You were good.
I feel like I'm ranting.
No.
I don't want to rant.
I said Ash Cash, right?
You did.
Okay, Couture.
Rematch?
A rematch.
No.
Okay, Don Lady.
Rematch? I would rematch Couture.
Where you rematch Couture?
That glitter, yes.
It might have been.
I would definitely, yes, you know what? Yeah.
I got glitter.
I would rematch Couture off the strength that everyone already knows her whole angle to win the battle was not true. It's like a better way for me to come into that battle already with the upper hand because I don't do fake personals. So I definitely think that would be something fire. But I do not want rematches with anyone. Honestly, I don't want not one rematch. I want to build up. Keep going.
Okay. Another one right there says, I just saw MC says Miami. Fred Berry, Chayna's having
I'm trying to read these comments.
motor vehicle issues, car issues. We'll see what happens.
Hi, J Love. Oh, you talking about Chayna Ashley?
Yeah,
she could be here very soon. Who knows? Keep your fingers crossed. You never know. You just never know. Misfit will body me. Look, I expect niggas to say this. I expect people to say this shit because Misfit, she came in and what the fuck? She had the body of the year so far in female battle rap. Misfit had body of the year. She came back and fucked some shit up. But I expect to be, you know,
hey Tyler, I'm a Chippendales dancer. That's my job outside of battle rap. He asked, "What's your job outside of battle rap?"
Really?
Yeah.
Tyler, you said Tyler Durden?
Yeah.
Tyler Durden is saying a lot. Let me scroll up and read this nigga comment.
Watch out for Tyler. He'll pull you in, and then you won't want to get out.
Is he on here a lot?
Huh? Oh, yeah, he fuck around with every show, man. Tyler's a fucking a loyal fucking listener to 15 Minutes of Fame, man. Shout out to Tyler. He's a troublemaker though.
It seemed like it. It seemed like it.
Has he ever
really
come
do.
in?
Nah.
You should come in one day.
Yeah, Tyler, you should come in one day and just have a seat.
Some of the people I would like to put a face to the
Some
names.
of y'all really need pictures on your YouTube channel because y'all got
Honda, RC.
You should have a picture or something so at least we can know who we're speaking to because it could be a 10-year-old playing on a computer. Never thought about that. Most of my YouTube comments are so disgusting because it's from people with no profile pictures. So I just think it's a whole bunch of kids just playing on the internet. I don't think adults move like that. I don't think that's the mature way to do things.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
I think
I don't think no grown one.
Go ahead. I think it
For
could
real?
be.
I don't think no grown person has time to sit behind a fake account or.
Sure they do.
What?
Sure they do.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what. It hasn't happened in a long time, but we used to have people come on and they used to say fucked up shit, and it's like, you know, I start blocking them. Like that's how bad it is.
It's terrible, yeah.
But the funny thing is, I block them within like fucking a minute, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, new account saying the same shit.
Are you serious?
I was like,
So I said
what
this is what they do. Some people get a kick out of shit like this.
People are real life crazy.
That's what I said.
That's a mental disability.
It's not. I don't think it's necessarily children. It's adults that do these things.
Yeah,
these are adults.
Shit to do with their life.
These are adults.
I was thinking like teenagers, you know, young kids. I will never ever have the time to.
They're going with peanut butter.
Because they stupid.
It ain't going nowhere.
It
ain't going nowhere.
Because they stupid.
Just ignorant. Oh, he said I am not a 10-year-old. I know that's right.
But off him. Clash said C3.
C3, yes.
Diver.
This, I feel like C3 would have to be one of the most ultimate bags, yo. That shit would really have a price.
You got her birthday. Oh, you make me cry
he fooled me too. I'm like, oh, he about to write my
I just,
name.
you know
Happy
what it was?
birthday.
When I was on the way here, I went into like Party City and I needed something, you know, that can.
It was
I
on
tried
clearance. It was about to expire.
I went to. I wish. We're gonna take this shit back, so that's why I ain't taking the shit out the package. You know, keep it fresh. We're gonna get that fresh refund.
So done. I'm done.
I went to a place to go get something made up, a print shop, but they said that it would take like, even though they advertised same day, they said it would take about 4 business days. So I said fuck it. So I went to here to go and get an item. I probably should have just went to like the fucking store when I thought about it, because of the game was make sense. So I thought about, I could have just got like a fucking payday and a fucking bar none or some shit. Took the payday out the wrapper because I don't know about the whole logo shit.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? But then you would have just been holding up, a bar of nuts. You know what I'm saying? So it just
I didn't pause it because you're saying it to a girl. So I didn't pause it.
But
Holding up a bar of nuts.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Lele La Poete speaks, if I said that correct. E Heart. But then weren't you guys already speaking about E Heart?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. We spoke on. Well, these must be people that's late. That's just coming in. So I already spoke about E Heart and several of the names that I'm seeing, but
40.
40. Hell yes. Hell yes. Both. Yes. Yes. Look. 40 used to be one of those people.
I wasn't here. What?
So here's the thing. Jada's been playing this wrong, but this is why I
I've been
love
playing it all the way
Jada
wrong,
dearly, because
I'm slow.
Jada's actually funny, and she doesn't know she's funny, but she does things that are sometimes a little off or wrong, but we can laugh at them.
Like a
We both-
blonde.
Yeah. But so the game was like with the fit shit from last week, where it was like make sense or make sense.
Fire. That was fire.
So this
Damn,
was like, make sense. Like, yo, I'm with it. It's a good look, yada, yada. Ignore this. This was just what we bought when we were in the store. Don't worry about it being 16. However, let me show you how this works. Let me show you where I was coming from with
16
this.
minutes of fame.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
We had it on an extra
I got something
minute.
special for y'all after the show.
What you got?
I know what you got.
Is it food?
I got something special for y'all.
I know what you got.
How you know what I got?
Because
What
I'm
you got?
pretty sure I know what it is.
What you got?
I could be wrong, but I'm
We'll
pretty
see
sure.
after the show.
Oh my
And
God,
this
I'm
one right
excited.
here was supposed to be like, nah, like that shit is like, it has to be about the money. I'm not interested unless it's fucking money. So we all know that business wise, the money, you want to get paid.
So
but
I
this
did it
was
all the
like,
way
yo,
wrong.
like
I fuck with the game.
dope
no matter
ass
what.
look.
I think this is
What?
just confusing. It's the props. I think that's it.
How was it
That's
If that's the
confusing?
case, you could have held up a bottle of water and a Gatorade, and I forgot to get it. I'm gonna go back out and get
How was this confusing?
it. Because what the hell does
Because
16 have to
okay,
do?
so here's the thing. So this is another reason why my brain. They both recently had birthdays that passed not too long ago. I forget how long ago her and Chayna's were, but it kind of went with a theme. It was a little birthday theme I had going on. Now, if her
Chayna
birthday was in
birthday? I didn't know that.
January, then my fault. But I think she had a birthday not too long ago. Now that could be anybody because everybody had a birthday not too long ago. However, gold was like,
talking malarkey tonight.
the shit is right. Yo, it's gold. Bam. This was like, nah. Like this was black. Like nah, man. Y'all don't know, man.
You can't
I'm trying,
sell
man.
that at all.
It was a fire idea
Sure
for
I
the game,
can.
though.
The
The game
idea.
is great.
about
The game is
but
great.
but the props
fucking
I get
crazy.
confused so easy, so it's my fault. It's just blame it all
That's
on
why
me.
it's going back. Yeah.
Damn.
That's why it's going
Don't
back.
snatch it.
Yeah. I was late for that shit.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Give it back. Give it back.
Nah,
That's
fuck it.
hilarious.
It ain't work.
So
Nah,
sorry.
it's cool. It hurts. It was bought.
Woo! I'm sorry, y'all. That was funny as shit. That was a nice little intermission. That was very entertaining to me. Can you scroll up? Because I feel like Tyler was talking. He was talking a lot. I just want to read.
Yeah,
That's all, okay.
Tyler's
It's
a
malarkey.
very eccentric guy. Is that
Eccentric.
right?
Well, he did say I'm not
No?
10, and that's the
What does
last part.
eccentric mean?
He said he's not 10. He's wanting to clear that up. He is not 10.
No, you just don't want to debate with Tyler. That's all.
I gotta stop being in debate mode all the time, because that's when my brain cuts on. I may be blonde and slow a lot, and I may be funny.
That's when you could.
But my brain cuts on when it's time to debate.
I think we spoke on this before, but maybe Clash doesn't know. In terms of teaming up, do you have an interest in teaming up?
Yes.
We know.
Yes.
We
Y'all
your
know.
favorites.
They don't know. Oh, I wasn't talking about her that time. Remember what I told you outside? Who the idea was?
Yeah.
You say it's his favorite. Oh, it's your favorite. Look, he smiled. It's so easy. He already know who it is.
Say who it is, because I shouldn't even.
We gonna keep that on the low in case it does
I
happen.
don't have a favorite.
That's right.
I love them all.
But you love me the most. Thanks.
I see you the most out of everybody.
And you love me the most. Thank you.
Hey.
I see you the most.
That's fucked up. Get away from me. Go take that Party City stuff somewhere. That was mean. No, but seriously, I would team up with someone.
Clash says, how do you feel about the Dark Life Murderland fight? I want to hear her perspective as a female battler. I mean, you can see, so it comes in handy, or you can.
Oh, this.
No. You can address it, or you can not address it. Go ahead.
For the money. No, let me stop. I feel like it was pressed. I feel like we already dealing with enough in battle rap to where I understand some things. Well, let me just say this, right? Because I've already spoke on this before. When people start battle rapping, I don't.
Keep going.
You see what I'm getting at? You feel it? All right. He had an amen. But when people battle rap, I don't feel like no one should seriously get in their feelings while they are in battle rap mode about anything that is being said. Anything. It's sad to think that way, but that's what you're putting yourself into. If you already know people are fans, they're keeping up with your personal life, they doing this, they doing that, and you are their target to write and prepare for, whatever it takes to win, that's what a person's going to do, and it's not always right. I feel bad that it was, mentioned that way, but that's not going to stop anybody from disrespecting you. That's what battle rap is about. It's about being lyrically inclined, but also having the angle of disrespect. So I understand Mook's part, why he was upset. It was recent. His mom's passing was sad, but I do understand in a weird way that shit can be said. Because if you think about it, that's no different from Misfit and Farrah. That's why.
No, it's not.
It's different?
Farrah didn't say. I mean, I don't. Maybe I'm wrong, but Misfit didn't really disrespect her mother.
You right.
She was
You're right. You're exactly right.
I think it was her father she was disrespecting.
I think she just mentioned her mother and she just lost it and she stopped listening. But I was there and I do know it didn't get as bad as what I've seen of, because it didn't drop yet. It was like a clip that I saw. But it was just like, you got to know what you're getting yourself into when you make these decisions. These people are just like, they disrespectful. So,
See,
I mean, it's crazy.
If you listen to all the interviews,
yeah.
Good job on the interview with the guy with the orange T-shirt.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to that yet, but when I tell you, when I looked at it, good fucking job.
Yo, that nigga was a gangster, man. I said I need friends like him.
Good fucking job. It's the ones that people don't think about, but go ahead, nonetheless.
So, Mook said in the interview that he got past the mother thing. You know what I mean? And then the yell, Briz yelled in his face or close to his face, facts. Then the shoving. So it wasn't the mother thing.
Yeah, that shit probably, see, I wasn't there and I didn't see the whole thing. So I can only speak on what I'm hearing rumor-wise. But
it was a build.
I watched your interview with Mook, and I'm just thinking like, well, I don't really have a say-so just yet till I see it. But even still, I get it why people are, feeling the way they do about it. But for me personally,
you was all scared and shit.
No, I wasn't. I was wondering who the hell that was.
Who the hell that was?
I thought it was Domino's.
What we doing? Oh, okay. That's his charger right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. We borrowed your charger. There you go.
JADA, RAYE, NOMAD. This
Sorry.
is Louis Ave. They do the Lost in Translation show
Oh, the day
Hello.
before with all the chairs.
Thursday
Yeah.
at 9 to 11.
Nice. You want to come in, say hey? No, I'm good. You good? You out?
Sorry,
you
sorry.
good? You
Oh,
too.
thanks.
Bye-bye. No, but one thing I will say is I have mixed feelings about stuff like that because I feel like in that moment that shit fucked up. It's not right, but it's battle rap, yo. People say crazy shit. People say awful shit. Awful, terrible. People make up shit. So it's like you I don't know. It's pressure.
Hey, we thought you had a dick for a long time.
I know. Ain't that some shit? I lost all my stock because niggas thought I had a dick. It's fucked up. Couture fucked me up for years. Niggas was really believing that shit, and it messed up my whole game. But it's okay because I'm a woman, and I never had a dick, and I don't have a dick.
Class talk about that shoulder bump from fucking Ace. I mean, y'all didn't see that?
I saw that.
That was like probably the most disrespectful bump I've ever seen in battle rap.
But I feel like
Pretty hard.
But I feel it was hard, but I feel like at the same time, you know why it was being done. So I could see a person.
Tell us why you did it, Ace. I mean.
Some people say with the hat, if I took the beer back, it's ARP. I don't know. Every week it's somebody different. But I feel like with that one, with Snake Eyes, I could see him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cool the motherfucker, but not really getting mad because you set up
That shit
the
was
bump.
hard.
It was hard as shit. It was cool.
It's different on
but
camera.
It's set
In
up.
the
You set up
building?
the bump.
You know what's crazy
set up
though?
the bump.
It might just be me, but I'm very nonchalant about shit.
Is battle rap a contact sport?
A contact sport?
Meaning like where touching
Fuck
is taking place. And
no.
Radio shows aren't either, Nomad.
Yes, I'm abusing my little arm. I'm about to turn red
I
in a
thought
minute.
you liked.
I do. Do it again. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold on. Wait. Let me be 40 bars right now. Hold up. Let me stop. Woo. Okay. At a moment, yes.
You hot?
Get some water. Huh?
Have you ever almost wanted to punch somebody in the face?
You're damn right. And it was only Vixen the Assassin. And it was only because I was going through what I was going through. So I wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't all the way myself. So for me to battle her and she, doing her thing, I'm not used to that. So we on a little ass stage. The shit was small as fuck. We are on a small box and I'm already uncomfortable being on there. And she's hitting me, bumping me. I said, yo, look. It's on footage. If you watch JADA, RAYE, and Vixen, she know damn well what time it was. You need to back the fuck up. And that was my mind thinking before me because I'm like, no, she hit me one more time. I'm gonna pop, and that was not good.
We wouldn't have been friends today if you did.
I know because you in love with her. That's your favorite.
Not in love. Let's correct what you're saying.
You in lust.
No,
That's
I'm not
his
even
favorite.
in lust. I
Or
just
favorite.
love me some Vixen Assassin. That's all.
I do too, and that's another one that I wanna do my last little paying respect to because I see her coming up too, and I fucking love it. But as far as me and her, we been good since that night. But I think she understood. Like I wasn't really in my right mind.
What made you not do it? I see Clash ask. What made you not do it?
What hit her?
Yeah.
Because I knew better.
Okay.
I knew better. First of all, when I said, "Yo, back the fuck up," I heard. I think it was John Doe or somebody was just like, yo, we're not doing that. It's just battle rap. It's just battle rap. So I'm already like, you're right. I haven't battled in like 3 years. I wasn't prepared for no contact, none of that shit. So I know damn well what the fuck I'm not supposed to do and what I'm not gonna do. And another thing is getting my feelings when a bitch says something to me in a battle. But I'm just a numb type of person. Like you can cuss me the fuck out and I'm gonna look at you like, and? But
So
I'm different.
I know somebody has stated something, and we've spoken about it before in regards to the whole contract thing. So let's just say, I haven't listened to either of the interviews, but let's just say that a person experiences a loss 2-3 days prior to the battle, but the contract has already been signed, sealed, and delivered. Does the contract have to be, you know what I'm saying, like re-edited or whatever? You get what I'm saying? Like if it's in the contract, don't talk about, my uncle's sister's cousin. You know, well, it's not in the contract, excuse me, but my uncle, sister, cousin dies, you know, a few days prior to the battle, but the contract is already done. What does that mean? We have to go back and, you know what I'm saying, get another contract? Like, how does that work?
I've only signed one contract ever, and that was for Don Lady, and the only thing was I couldn't talk about her dead baby father, which wasn't something I was going to do anyway. So it's like I signed it, but it was no problem because I was never going to, out of everything I could talk about with Don Lady, I would never do that. So it's like, all right. I don't know if they really, really edit and do contracts because I've never signed one until that battle. Like, I've never signed a contract for battle rap. And that's another thing that I'm kind of iffy with because I feel like it's some stuff that you just, I don't know. This shit is weird. I don't like that. But I guess when you get big amounts of money, you have to do stuff like that. So contracts are necessary. I'm starting to see it. If you really want a big plate and you want, you know what I'm saying, you gotta sacrifice not wanting things. So yeah. Did I answer your question? Because I feel like I went all the way around your question.
That's all right. My brain was going somewhere else too.
Me too.
So it's all right.
Me too.
We both would.
Yeah.
The you know, like I said, I've heard. I haven't done the research in regards to the whole situation. You know, it was an unfortunate one. Does it make it? I was gonna say, does it? Because for some people, talk about whoever you want. I don't give a fuck. Words don't hurt. You know, and maybe in that situation, I don't know, but maybe just they thought out of common respect. If the party knew, you know what I'm saying, if they thought out of common respect and common decency or courtesy, you wouldn't mention X, Y, Z. Yeah. But maybe, you know, from what the other person is stating, maybe they didn't know. Unsure. This is why sometimes I kind of feel that, nonetheless, like that Fight Club, you know what I'm saying, as long as there's no fucking balls on the table, you know what I'm saying, or sticks or cues or anything like that, that space I think sometimes is not a bad thing. Or even if it's just two people, total slaughter style on the stage. Personally, I get the group effect as well, but I, you know, like I said, sometimes one-on-one.
I feel like at the end of the day, it's about rap. When you have a battle, whatever you want to do as far as props, animation to do, that's extra on your part. But it's about rap without personals. You don't have to use personals. You don't have to have pictures, props. You don't have to do nothing extra but fucking rap. You don't have to jump up and punch me or do no spinny kick. Whatever niggas be doing entertainment-wise is good when you see it. If you, what the fuck? It's good and it works for some people. But for me, I don't know. Like I'd have been talked to crazy. Like at Ash Cash, even for me to battle Ash Cash wasn't fucking with me bar wise, but she said some shit that really kind of had me thinking like, that's what people think. Like I'm in depression. I had a stroke. Like she said, I had a stroke. Even Duchess, it was stuff I was hearing so much. It's like, bruh, what the fuck is this shit? Bitches is lying. But I'm not gonna get in my feelings. I'm gonna rap and I'm going to cook you. That's just my confidence level. And nobody has showed me wrong. Like, the fuck?
So one person, RC, says, let's address this. Why is saying that super disrespectful thing or going that far to talk about somebody's dead relatives even cool? Who actually is impressed by and likes hearing someone talk about dead people? I get that, but I feel like when people think of battle rap sometimes, they don't even think about, and this is not taking a shot or stab anybody, but I think sometimes they don't think about the skill level of how I'm better than you and I'm more witty with words. It's about I'm going to annihilate you and I'm going to bring you down by any means necessary.
It's two ways to think about that too, because I believe I know for a fact let me not just say that. I'm gonna just switch the subject from what I was gonna say, but I do know when people battle, they do automatically think, oh, I'm about to fuck her up, I'm about to annihilate, oh, she just posted this, oh, she just went through this, oh, I'm about to kill her. But if you're that skilled and you're that talented, you know how to work ways around that. In case she already thinking, oh, she gonna mention this, you know what I'm saying? She could have a pre-buttal already, you know what I'm saying, jotted down to the side that she's gonna say to you.
Pre-buttal, go ahead.
You see what I'm saying? Pre-buttal, rebuttal, but you pre it.
Yeah. I get it.
You gotta practice that too.
Gotcha.
But somebody that you battling could already know that you're gonna mention something and you don't do it and you surprise them. Now they fucking up because they could have sworn you was gonna say the shit, but now it's in their round and they talking about it. It's about skill. You have to really, really challenge yourself to see how skilled you are, how fucking fire you are without personals, how you don't need a fucking prop. Like this shit is crazy.
I'm
crazy.
think in a battle with like Farrah and 40. I just remember, I think when 40 ended the battle, and not in one rhyme not in one line did I mention Sean or Surf. And then she was like, bars, bitch. So it's like, I'm not going to talk about what you think. I'm going to talk about, somebody else did that or said that in a battle as well, but it was kind of like, I didn't mention this. I've heard it. Somebody else did it with, did Hustle do it with Fit? Where she was like, and I didn't mention Cortez. Somebody else did it where it's like, and I didn't mention such and such.
Even with Hustle and Queen Vixen, like Queen Vixen basically rapped without her teeth in because she thought Hustle main focus was about her not having teeth. Hustle barely said anything because she didn't give a fuck.
That's why she did that?
Yeah, well, I think so because I know she said a couple lines about her not having teeth in her mouth, and we all thinking nobody fucking knew this shit. Hustle barely talked about it, so it's like, sometimes you just gotta think, is this stuff necessary?
Gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the skill fact is the most important part of battle rap. It is not the personals. It is not the antics. It is the skill. Can you really rap? Can you really out-rap this person without none of that? Without bringing up who she fucked, who they dated, can you really do that?
Do you think that people, if there were a way to dock the point system, or if there was a way to, lose the battle because of that, if people didn't respect it, do you think that people would still go the personal angle? I feel like people do it because they know that it's going to get a reaction, it's going to work, it's going to be like, oh.
Social media.
Hold up. Can I cut in?
Yeah.
Sure.
So what happened is that
You cut back in with no drink, but it's cool though, but go ahead.
I didn't even go to the store.
It's all
You
right.
go to
Nah.
the
I
store.
got water though.
Nah, I got water. Even though I might need another one, but go ahead. Sorry. Cut.
This nigga think I'm his fucking person.
Come on, Farnsworth. Diddy.
I don't have no snacks in my purse this time.
Nah, it's
So-
cool.
So battle rap originated when you didn't even know who you were battling.
Mm-hmm.
So it was always about bars. It
Yes.
was always about who was lyrically better, because you can't get personal with somebody you don't know. Then when it got to the point where as though now you know who your opponent is and you get to write for them, now you get to research them. You know what I mean?
And you've
Then-
already heard all their footage, so you know what angles bother them.
Right.
I feel like,
Get back to beating a motherfucker off of who is lyrically better.
Exactly.
Get
all the
back
way.
to that. Fuck the person.
Yeah.
Actually,
Personals are not necessary, and I feel like this is what I was gonna say. Social media has become the easiest way for people that don't even know you can find out stuff and build off of it. They can go to your page right now, see a post, and make a whole round based off some shit that it don't matter.
right. I was gonna say that.
Look, it can be either person's fault, because it don't have to be an exact post of what they're going through, or it could be something, a fucking picture, a picture of a fucking watch. I'ma roast that watch because it's like, listen, I feel like social media is crazy because people really,
The devil.
they depend on it to write. They depend on it for everything. When I started battle rapping, I didn't know who the fuck I didn't know Bonnie from a can of paint. Listen, I didn't even know I was battling her until that week. So everything I wrote for the girl that I was supposed to battle before had to go away. Nisha Nice. I did all the research on this chick. Her music, it was MySpace was
gonna fuck you up.
Nisha Nice was from Atlanta. That was her name, Nisha Nice. I was writing, oh shit, I'm about to fuck her up. She in Atlanta. She already popping. She got music. She was doing her thing. I got Bonnie Godiva. Who the fuck is Bonnie Godiva? I didn't need that shit. You just have to write. And I feel like Bonnie bar-wise has always been lyrical. I feel like if anything, yo, that rematch might be fire. Me and Bonnie. But I don't want to daydream. I don't need to be daydreaming right now. All I do know is when I answered your question, I really feel that way.
Damn, I got you, Ash 74. That was the next one I was coming with. Yo, they be
social
punking
media
the fuck out of me. What do you think about Ash 74 wants to know? Make sure we ask this question.
What is it?
What do you think about the UK battle rap scene? We have poets and teachers come and compete sometimes. Those battles are lyrically amusing and less personal. To be honest, myself, I don't know a lot. I know a little. I wouldn't say that I was a pro about the UK battle rap scene. For me, personally, sometimes the accent, I can't catch everything. That's you know
I watched
the downfall
Don't Flop
with me.
for years, and I was just like, yo, the dude. It start with an E. You know what I'm talking about? I love how he raps, but I don't always understand what he's saying. But I should tune into more UK battles, I guess, because I wasn't familiar with that. Yes. Yeah, it's a lot of people. Like, listen.
Yeah, that's the only thing for me. Just I can't catch everything because of the accent. It's not to say that they aren't good, but it's just, you know, sometimes I'm like, it would probably take me a little longer to watch that battle. I'd probably have to double up my time frame. But, you know, if it's less personal, you know what I'm saying, I see nothing wrong with that either.
And someone says, wait, it scrolled up just that fast. Damn it. Oh, he was like, personals are a part of the craft now, and it works. Personals don't have to be true as long as people like it. Unfortunately, that's true.
So that's why people do it then.
That's true what he said, as long as people like it. But it's sad because that's not what it's about. We still talking about the era when battle rap was battle rap, when niggas was leaning on pool tables rapping, and you didn't have to know anything about their personal lives. That's what inspired me. I can't say for anybody else, but for me, I like that real hip hop feel. Even Grind Time, like Grind Time was fire to me. Honestly, I used to watch Grind Time before any other battle leagues because I felt like it kind of gave you the personality with the lyricism, with the bars. Depending on who you watch, you got different from everything. And I could be wrong, but for me, that's how I saw QB and Gaddis, and I saw so-and-so. You know, it was different.
Genesis Obscura.
I like bars. I like rap.
I'm a detached person anyway, so social media doesn't affect me. Nothing wrong with that.
Yes, that's perfect. I wish.
Like an emotional. I don't
know. No, but back to the other thing you were saying. I don't think emotions should be required for a sport. I don't think emotions should really be required in battle rap.
Oh, emotions in terms of contact, you're saying?
No, emotions as far as feeling away. Oh, I'm about to punch. I'm about to go off. No, it's not necessary.
Wait, what do you mean?
You remember when we first started talking and y'all was like,
You and him?
Yeah.
I didn't speak on emotions.
Him down.
You play all day. Who the
I'm
fuck
a
is
happy
him?
motherfucker, Jada.
I love it. I love it. Rain.
You and Uncle Ra.
Yeah.
Did you mean him? Oh, that
I meant
that
Uncle
person.
Ra.
Okay, there we go.
Because when he asked me about the Mook situation, I couldn't really get into, go into it. But from what I feel like some emotions just are not necessary for certain things that you do in life. And battle rap is not one of them. You cannot get upset and blow up after a battle.
What you mean after? Wait, so what were y'all talking about in terms of emotions?
It don't matter. I just feel like you have to shut off and be like you gotta have a poker face. You gotta really shut off.
I get that.
Have a poker face.
But with some emotions I think are cool. Like I will say, I do think I think Couture has one of the best poker faces.
Yeah.
Where she's just like
ever gives people their props when they say something fire on stage.
It's very rare that I'll even hear her.
That might be the most unique thing about her because you never know how she's feeling.
She's just looking like
she don't stumble, she don't do nothing. She get her shit out, and you'll never know if she happy or satisfied or if she thinks she lost. You never know nothing.
I heard her say something with official. Just laying there.
I'm going crazy, sweating and shit, and she just looking at her nigga.
I'm so fucking done. What is wrong with y'all tonight? Y'all are on one.
That's hilarious.
I am so
you ever
done.
Something right on the spot and then it hit you later like, yo, nigga, that's.
What if it's a nice poker face, like she still kind of bite her lip or something, but it still be like.
A lip bite helps, because that's a lip bite will definitely say
Martin.
something's happening.
You know what? I cannot with y'all. RC say you are on timeout. You are on timeout.
No, but she has one of the best poker faces. Like
she
some
does.
people, like even during battles, I like to see Don.
Don
laughs.
The worst.
Don
Lady is funny as fuck.
Don
Lady is fucking entertaining. Like when I watch her, I'm just like, yo, her person, you can feel it. She's bubbly. She like to laugh. She's happy as fuck. But in that ring, it's like she could get smoked and she's still gonna laugh and talk the whole event like it never happened. That's something I wish.
I Love Don Lady.
I love Don, and I honestly do too. We never had beef because we were supposed to battle. I love Don Lady.
Philly Rider 807, Jada, would you go to other leagues? I know you did Verbal Warzone, but I mean like RBE, Black Ice, or We Go Hard. I honestly think that's what girls need to do. Waiting on Queen of the Ring to do 2 battles a year, not the move.
I don't wait on anybody, and I've never waited on Queen of the Ring to ever do a battle. I just want to say that in case people think that, because you might not be the only person to think that, but just because they don't have cards frequent, that has nothing to do with me battling. I did battle for Black Ice Cartel, and I was booked to battle for We Go Hard, and I'm still looking towards doing another card for them. Let's just say me and We Go Hard might happen. RBE, I would love to battle on RBE. I've talked to ARP several times, and if he's doing an all-female card, after we spoke recently, I should definitely be on that card, and if I'm not, then...
And even if he's not doing an all-female card,
then I would definitely be battling. I hope so, because we literally talked in DMs about working. So if I'm battling on RBE, it makes sense. We spoke about it. And Queen of the Ring...
Get out of here.
You know what? I'm so done. Verbal Warzone, look, shout out to them, because I felt like I was at home when I battled for them. I loved it. It was such a warm, cozy feeling. It was very warm.
So the thing about it, I think, one of the things is, I feel like right now there is just this rise of different battle leagues. So we do see more females traveling. So I think, at one point in time, that's why I guess they could say Queen of the Ring did hold it down, or they, with the mecca of it, there really were not a lot of leagues that were having females battle on them. So, I think that's definitely one difference now that we can say from when you initially and originally started, you know what I'm saying, to where we are now, which is, a great thing. I still think that more battles for like females on them need to happen. I kind of feel like when females are going to be battling, you have to come, I think you have to do better than your male counterparts, unfortunately. And I think you have to do better only because you have to show the non-believers and the naysayers why it makes sense and why it's good for the I guess culture and brand and all that good stuff as well.
That's facts.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
And
I feel like this too. Even if it's not an all-female card, if it's a couple female battles on that card, the ladies have to outshine. We are always the ones that don't get no credit for ever doing anything if a man's doing it. So if we already, it's only 2 battles on the card. 2 female battles on the card. You just know you have to outshine. You gotta perform. You gotta really act like you want to be on more cards like that. To me, I battled Ash Cash for the trap, and that was me and her was the only female battle that night. The only female battle that night. The only one. But it was a great night. What?
No, I'm just trying to go back to make the I missed a lot of the questions and content, so I'm just trying to go back to check them all out. To see if there were any other, if you asked a question, I didn't ask it, you know what I'm saying? If you want to copy and paste it from earlier, please do so.
Wait, he said something. Oh my God. He said he's not 10. He must be 9.
Hip hop songs, 2019. Yeah, I want to see Battle Charisma. They had a battle on the beat on Verbal Warzone. It just hasn't been released yet, but it will be.
The battle is definitely coming out soon. And if you know me, then you know I rap on beats daily. That's all I have to say. But somebody said, what would I be doing in 5 years? In 5 years, look, I think people really... Huh?
No, so you going to answer that?
Yeah, I want to see the name. I can't find it again.
I think it was Tyler.
It's way up?
Go ahead. No. Right there.
Where do you want to be in 5 years? A person with real goals does not sit somewhere comfortable. And I'm not going to depend on battle rap for anything. I feel like that's what most people think when they watch female battle rap, is they want to be female battle rappers. They just want to do that. They want to battle. No, okay? This is literally a stepping stone, and I'm proud to say that. I will not be battle rapping in no 5 years. So I'm going to try to do the most that I can the next couple, because I really hope to set myself up to do something great. And then he also said something else, but maybe I just don't have to answer everything he says.
Yeah, I mean,
but I do respect him for asking that. So for the people that's watching, maybe they don't know, but I am not going to be a consistent battle rapper. No, I don't want to do that. That's why I battled when I wanted to. When I said yes, that's when I battled. No, I will not be Yes, this is a bug. This is a bug. This is a bug.
Which one?
This person is a bug. Like a freaking mosquito.
Just gotta ignore the gnats.
Yeah, right? Somebody said this. I did battle charisma. You answered that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to read the comments now.
It's almost the end of the year, and I know like you guys were talking about Tia S actually putting that card together, but have we heard about any other possible? I've heard about another league that has something in the works.
Mm-hmm. I've asked that too.
But we'll see what happens. I feel like by the end of the year, maybe a good, hopefully 2 or 3 more events. Primarily female based?
Yes. I mean, it would make sense. All I know is last year, I had no intentions on battle rapping, and I was booked on the first card for Queen of the Ring this year, and I've been saying yes. So for it to be almost the end of the year and I've only had one battle, and that was for Verbal Warzone, it's not my fault. So you cannot be like grilling me like I'm some type of person that's just turning down battles. And someone asked me, who books your battles? I book my battles because I'm in charge of me. And I know what I want to do and what I don't want to do. So I book my battles because can't nobody tell me, yes, you're going to do this. I mean, that was a silly question, but yes.
Well, you know, somebody, you could have had a manager.
I don't have a manager. I've tried my best to have managers and work with other people, but my gut feeling is my best reason. So. Oh, I should tell people. Okay, so I should tell people what I should do so they should support me. Listen, y'all. Follow me on IG. I use IG more than Facebook. I love Instagram, right? Instagram, Jada F and Ray, JADAEFFINRAYE. All right? I'm an artist. I'm definitely an artist more so anything. A songwriter. I'm a registered songwriter, and that's where my goal is 5 years. 5 years from now, I want to be a songwriter that's writing some heat rock for artists that's on the charts. That's my goal. All right? Go to my YouTube, the same, Jada F and Ray, and you'll see the music that I put together. But I definitely, when I first came here, I let people know I'm back, but this is why I'm back, because I started recording my own music, engineering, shot my own videos to the point where I'm now getting into working with other people. I do BTS, behind the scenes photography for artists at video shoots. It's several things that I set myself up to do. So I understand his question, and it's like my goals are nothing that I can sit here and tell you. I have to write them out and I have to do them. So if you want to follow me and keep up, you can definitely do that. And yeah, it's crazy because it wasn't even supposed to be my interview or about me, but when it's just us two, what can we do? But definitely don't think Jada Ray is just a battle rapper. I have battle rapped. I am not just a battle rapper, and I will not be labeled as a battle rapper. I don't like that term. I
noticed a lot of you all don't like the term battle rapper.
Well, I don't know who a lot is because some of them literally are just battle rappers. A lot of them are battle rappers. I don't see anything else from them. That's an honest opinion. But for me, I'm more so of a songwriter and an artist than a battle rapper. So if you go on YouTube, you're gonna see a bigger catalog of.
Did I ask you, going back to the game, I'm so sorry not to cut you off, but JTB more ATL and Yo Bro asked about Cheddar.
Yes. Okay. Listen. Cheddar already know. I see all the fucking potential in Cheddar. Cheddar is fucking fire. I would definitely battle Cheddar. But we talked about that Cheddar. Let me stop. That was corny.
What are some other battles, that you all want to kind of see happen before the end of the year? Let's try to talk about that. Maybe we can bring something into the forefront. Sometimes when we don't think people are listening, they actually are listening. So let's talk about some battles that we want to see that have not gone down, that should be going down.
Battles that should be going down that has not happened yet?
Battles that you would want to see. Anybody.
40 bars and QB. That hasn't happened, right?
No.
40 bars and QB. 40 bars and Hustle. Hustle. And dang, that's crazy because I was just thinking the other day, 40 Bars never battled Hustle. Hustle and 40 Bars and QB and damn, Shuni at this point. Shuni and help me think. I feel like I'm thinking forever.
Murderline versus Dark Side 3. Norconda TV.
Shuni and damn. I can't think. But I know as soon as I not think about it, I'm thinking about it. Like
A battle
it
for
happens
Shuni,
like
a
that.
person that Shuni hasn't battled?
Yes, that I think she should. Besides me. Shuni and me. Shuni should definitely be battling me. Me and Shuni would be some fucking heat rock.
Shuni and Misfit.
Shuni and Misfit? You think so?
I think so.
You don't think it would be like Farrah? Misfit?
I was going to say maybe not right now.
Yeah, I don't think Shuni and Misfit. I think Misfit would, yeah, it would be like Farrah all over again. I think that. But I could be wrong. It's just my opinion. But I definitely don't see Shuni and Misfit. But you know what? K-Profit and C3. Like K-Profit is never mentioned in this shit. And K-Profit is like day one. She's fucking fire. She's lyrical as hell. K-Profit and C3. Has K-Profit and Misfit ever battled? K-Profit and Misfit. Let's put the studs together. AGs. I don't want to disrespect nobody. But
that probably ain't going to go down.
That would be fire because they are two of the original, you know, lesbians in Queen of the Ring. I don't want to say it like that, but it's fire for them to come that far and not have battle yet. I definitely think they should definitely battle. I think I should put...
Keyshawn Brown said no. RC said no.
I think I should write like you know what? Next time I come here, I'm going to do a game with you. How about that? I'm going to make a game for you because I should make up a fake card of things that should definitely happen. Profit is nice and Misfit is super nice. Profit is super nice too. I feel like you just never know. I promise you never know a person's ability until they have that match. You never know a person's ability until they're matched up with that person. That gives them that feeling. Like Misfit coming off this shit right now and then she about to battle Official. She can really go toe-to-toe with K-Profit. You never know. That's how shit happen.
I'll say that too. I think my brain was somewhere while you were talking, but you know, it's all love.
It's okay. I'm thinking too.
Right, but see, my brain just went somewhere else. So
really, I can't stop thinking. It's like a problem. I like all day. I can't stop thinking.
I know I was gonna say. There have been battles where I'm like, yo, I know such and such is gonna do their thing. They gonna smoke. They gonna kill. The battle happens, and either it's lackluster.
Exactly.
The way I thought it was gonna go down, it doesn't go down. So it's to a point where now, for me myself, I'm trying not to predict many battles. There are some I'm still predicting. There are some I'm still like, yo, such and such and such and such, such and such and such and such. But for the most part, I'm trying to leave a lot of that shit alone. Thank God I don't gamble. In regards
no,
to
but
battles.
seriously, because it's niggas that really be losing bets on these battles that they put. Listen, I seen this shit happen too much. For me not to be battling, I set out with hopes who's gonna win. Man, I know this person gonna win, and they don't win. They don't even come close to winning. So you can never really. You can never tell somebody from their last battle that they had they're gonna smoke somebody because the shit could be totally fucking different. You never know the outcome. Never, ever. You never. You know what? Another person that should be matched up to battle is Official and QB. They haven't battled, right?
They have RB.
Oh shit, they did long time ago. You right. Well, I feel like Official and somebody else.
Official and 40 never happened.
Official and 40. Official and 40.
Alone, yeah.
Official and 40. Official and Jada. Someone else I said too. It was I be saying stuff in my head. I be thinking I be saying it, but I don't. So Official and 40. I gotta write this stuff down because these matchups are really, they can really move some shit. Well, I think I told you just my opinion, but you know, I really can't think of what it was.
Official and 40. Official and
someone I just thought
Years
about.
ago, I think if the buzz was still going, it would have been Official and Gaddis. I wouldn't mind seeing that one. Because I felt like Official was kind of on an AG sort of, I want to go do this, I want to go do that one. So I feel like Gaddis would have been, that one. Now, I don't know if Official has always freestyled, but if Gaddis were going second, that's something that I felt like may have been Official's downfall.
How about Couture? You think Couture and Gaddis? Couture and Gaddis, let me ask you two. Couture and Gaddis or Couture and Misfit? Misfit and Couture would be fire. Misfit and Couture or Couture and Gaddis? Make you just want to sit and daydream.
Misfit and Couture or Couture and Gaddis? I feel like I would watch it, but I feel like I'm not. And see, there's the thing too. A lot of times I sleep on battles. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. I feel like there's somebody else I'd rather see Couture with.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
just
it
can't
is
think of
too, but I
who.
can't think. Like, for some reason, I just can't think of shit right now. Oh, Tory Doe, they battled already.
They battle.
Couture and Tory battled already. And Tory and Official battle, right? Yeah, they did battle.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. Hustle and Tory Doe, that would be fire. I think so. You don't think so? No? Listen,
No, I'm not.
honestly,
I'm just thinking of like the size difference. They look like an aunt in a
horse and a
store
mouse.
with her niece.
I'm so done. But like, I watched
getting down.
when it come out. Okay. I was like, wait, hold up. Turn my phone down. I want to hear from you.
You talking to another nigga?
Not go.
I don't want to hear from this nigga. Curve, just throw it. Anyways, so Tory Doe and Hustle, because listen, Miss Hustle just had her battle drop with Queen Vixen. That was crazy. I think that was a fire ass one round. Tory Doe just had a battle drop with Cuban. That was fire. I feel like Tory Doe whooped his ass. I feel like Tory Doe won that battle and Miss Hustle won that battle. For them to be 1 rounds, I feel like they're fierce. Am I reaching? But I definitely feel like them together would be fire. Hustle and Couture. I'm really, really thinking right now, like, they should be getting Hustle and Couture ASAP. Because if 40 bars just battle Couture, even though I feel like 40 edged it, Couture still did great. She still did great. So Hustle, listen, I'm about to fry my brain right now because I'm thinking too hard about battles that ain't happening, and I ain't got no battle happening. So I'm going to sleep.
I think Hustle and Couture, I think it could be a good matchup because they're both performers.
Yes.
I think with Couture and Misfit, I feel like it could work as well. That's what's a lot of times, when I first hear something, it may not click in where I'm thinking like, nah. But then, you know what I'm saying, when I think about it or I do a little bit of homework or sometimes I face off or the shit talking or whatever that may be, the promo for it convinces me to want to see it more and more. Like I said, initially with you and Don Lady, I had no interest. I was like, it didn't make whatever. But then as time went on and, I guess the shit talking, it was like, okay, you know what? Let's check it out. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind.
Exactly. I feel you all the way. I had no interest in battling Don Lady. I'd had none.
But I do think you and Don on the beat would be way better.
It would still
than
be
acapella.
a body. Like, I
Don
hear
is
you.
nice on a beat.
Don Lady makes great music. She is fire.
I think Don is nice on a fucking beat.
She's nice.
I'm not taking anything away from you.
She's nice. I hear it. No. I hear you all the way.
Gotcha.
Because that's one thing I will say. I had it in my round. I said, bitch, you fire on wax. Because in reality, she can rap on a fucking beat. I watch her music videos. I listen to her music. I'm like, yo, this bitch can rap on a beat. But battling on a beat ain't gonna help you either. Because I'm nice on a beat and in real life. Like on and off beat. So you only having that one category to be better than me, it's not gonna happen. Because listen, I don't want to talk about Don Lady. Listen, I do, but I don't. Because somebody screenshot, this is what I was gonna say earlier. Somebody screenshot it and sent me where Don Lady posted in her story and said, Don Lady said she's still gonna come back and battle JADA RAYE. And I'm thinking like, when? No, you're not. Like, no. Like, I'm not even trying to be, no, the fuck you're not. No. I don't know what you mean by you're gonna come back and battle, but it's been a whole fucking year and you blocked me and I've heard nothing of you doing anything. No, I'm not interested. By the time I battle someone else, I'm not going to be looking back to battle no Don lady. It don't make sense to me.
Do you think she was doing it more so?
I feel like she curved me.
But
like,
fan base, maybe
listen.
giving the fans what they want because so many fans felt like, you know, fans probably looked at it like, you know what I'm saying, Don, you was going to get your boot smoked. So Don probably looking at it like I wasn't going to get wasn't nobody going to smoke my boot.
Like
Set that shit up.
It's too late. It's like 6 months later. Like, who cares? Nobody gives a fuck about seeing Jada Ray and Don Lady anymore. When I know potentially I could battle other people at this point, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. In reality, I had no one there to see Jada Ray like she did. She had fucking everybody there for Don Lady, and she wasn't there. You owe them. No, she said she owes me a battle. You don't owe me, honey. You don't owe me nothing. You don't owe me a damn thing. You owe them. You owe Queen of the Ring, but it won't be a battle with me. And that's another thing I said too, Clash. If that bag is right, come on now. I said this on camera. If the bag, 15 Minutes of Fame, Jada Ray says, I will battle Don Lady if the bag is better than it was before. For us to be set up before and it didn't happen and it's not my fucking fault, okay, I'm taxing. And I have every right to, because the shit could happen again. And it's, fuck that shit. No. If it happens, it'll be a damn good reason. It won't be because she feel like she owed me or she owes, no. Not trying to hear it. But I do appreciate Don Lady's music. She's
Question
fire.
that I have for you. How do you feel about, I think sometimes people, you know, in terms of battle rap, it's always like a competing thing. And if they're from the same area, like when you said Hustle and Tory, you know, it becomes a,
They're from
who's
Harlem.
the queen
That
of
is
Harlem?
fire.
You know,
Yeah.
how do you feel about,
Think about that.
people battling from, like, if they're coming out of North Carolina, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and you're known from that area, do you feel like it's necessary for you to battle everybody in your state, or do you feel like that's corny? Do you feel like...
I don't have
How do you all feel?
about it? Because I never thought about it. I feel like I battled Miss Lisa. That's the only person that was coming up after me in battle rap. So I felt it was dope because it was at home. We battled in our state. But I don't feel like you have to. Like, I don't feel like you have to. I don't feel like it's corny if you do, but I feel like who the fuck want to do all that? Like, you not going to be trying to chase down everybody that's coming from your city when you could be battling other people. So I really don't, I don't think so.
So would you be interested in battling other people from North Carolina?
I would be, but North Carolina is where I'm from, but it's the same anywhere I go. It's still I'm not doing nothing.
So let me ask you a question.
I don't want to say it the wrong way.
I get what you're saying. Somebody once told me, you know, in order to move forward, you have to take a step back. Mm-hmm. So my question to you would be, if, let's just state, you know, I'm gonna say 10,000. Now, it's not realistic. So let's just say that, you know what I'm saying, your asking fee, you're like, yo, straight up 10,000. I need 10 G's, yada, yada, yada. Suppose somebody comes to you and they're like, yo, this time around, I don't have 10 G's. I can give you 7,500. Next card, you know what I'm saying, because we'll be bigger, we'll get more fan base, you know what I'm saying, we have him drop this footage, I can get you the 10 G's. Do you feel like no favors? I mean, this is a business, so you're entitled to do it however you want to.
I honestly feel like that's something that could be debated, but I feel like people have ruined it with me so much because not only is it about the bag, I want to clear that up because it's not like I'm just like, oh, you got to pay me or I ain't doing shit. No, it's not that. But when you come from how I was back in the day, battle rapping, it was no problem to get a name. It was no problem to be battling. My price didn't start till after Couture. So for me, really, really not to get paid until after that, I'm kind of like, nah, I'm not doing it. And then it took a while for that to happen. Why am I compromising anymore?
To compromise?
It's hard to compromise with a league when you know their interest is their league, their views, their this, their that. Everything is about them. But when it's time for you, you got to invest in getting to the battle. You got to invest in the hotel. You got to invest in all of this. I mean, at a young age, I thought shit was cool because I'm thinking like, oh, I'm young, I'm traveling, I'm doing that. But the older you get, you realize, no, this shit shouldn't be free. It don't have to be free. It doesn't have to be free. And if I would have thought that before, it would make sense now. But now, I promise you, I can't do it.
So
I did it too much.
Do you feel that in terms of, okay, so let's just state, And for Ash 74, there is a huge difference, just like with, it's anything within this world for the most part. No, not anything, but, the pay difference between the men and women in terms of battling. It's just like with many other
I feel like
work industries where the men are going to make more and the men do make more. The women, not to say every man gets paid, a huge amount of money or money, because they don't, but it is what it is. But I
feel like shit can be talked about, things can be negotiated properly, but I promise you, I'm only this way because of what I've been through dealing with battle rap. Oh my gosh.
That's all right.
I forgot again.
Sorry.
But I'm seriously only this way because I know how shit is. I know how it is at this point now. And it's not always about the money either. If a person keeps battling for you and they keep doing, it's a favor. You hear favor so much, you'd be like, damn, when the fuck I'm gonna get a favor? Pay me.
So let me ask a question. So just, you don't have to put details out there, but let's just say that you're getting paid $10,000 for the battle, right? Mm-hmm. Now, with you getting paid $10,000, does that include hotel and getting there, or is that,
Some negotiations are different. Like some people will be like, I pay you this, I get you a flight, a room, everything's taken care of. You don't have to do anything but go get your hair and nails done and get right. Or some people will be like, okay, if I pay you this, I can't do this, but you getting your money, so, you straight. That's why I say certain leagues, the way they do things, you can work with it. You can work with some people, but some people are so set in their ways, they feel like you owe them to be on their platform. And you got to do this, and you got to pay and invest in this, when in reality, I'm the one that's getting you paid every day because my views are still there. Mm. So that's the only reason why I think so deep into this topic. And not only that, but it's the names. I could battle, so-and-so and have the same pay every battle. But if I keep getting names that's like, all right, I'm still not getting who I want. I'm still not getting who I called out. I'm still getting people that's not as talented as the last person I battled. I go from Couture to battling to like...
Me. Because I don't, but...
Yeah, like I go from battling at that point to battling certain people that I feel like, well, damn, like I should have,
The goal is to go up.
Your goal is to go up. That's why I said the Mortal Kombat ladder, because you got to whip people ass to go up. E-Heart is like up here. So for me, it's about both. It's either the names or the payment. Something about it is going to make me say, no, I'm sorry, I can't do it.
So then money-wise, so like you said, some people the $10,000, the room is included. Some people it's not. So then I start thinking like this. Okay, so let's just say that we're both getting $10,000. And let's say that the event is up here. Now, this is like, you're still in North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
And the event, let's just say, is in the New York City area. Now, we're both getting $10,000, but they're going to fly you in and you get a hotel room. Does it become where it's like, yo, you're giving her a room and she's getting air fee? That means that she's getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could think like that, but I guess you have to think of who you're battling to. Like, okay, a flight in a room. You know what?
Honda TV, Greyhound round trip, Motel 6, 2 Wendy's, 4 for 4, and 300 to battle. Talk that shit.
I will never ride a Greyhound to a battle ever again. And I'm only saying this because this is when I used to travel so young, when I was 19 years old, buying my own Greyhound ticket to ride back and forth to New York and go back to North Carolina. This is my experience with this. So I will not be riding a Greyhound. I don't care if a nigga booked the Greyhound ticket. I'm not doing it because I did that. I've been there. Put me on a flight, get me a room, and we can make shit happen. Period. So when you invest so much in yourself, you want to see the investments coming back. You want to see things coming back. That's all I got to say. I'm not really trying to get too deep in booking shit because right now nothing's happening with JADA RAYE on the card. But I do know when people want to reach me, they can contact me directly and we can get shit rocking. Other than that, I mean, what can you say? What can you say?
Right.
9-time. JADA RAYE that 9-time. And give me the other one.
That bag is right.
16 minutes of fame. Let me stop. Let me stop for niggas really start.
16 minutos. I don't know what fame is. I need RX to come in. But
yes.
Nonetheless, we're gonna sign out.
We signing out. I'll see you guys later.
Chayna had car troubles. It's not me. I'm not gonna say blame, whatever. She had car trouble. Shit happens. Thank you all for tuning in.
Thank everybody for tuning in.
Hopefully
Thank
I
everybody
can-
for watching.
Yeah,
We
and
do
I
appreciate
apologize
you.
for my tardiness. I was trying to buy
It's okay.
props,
Fine.
even though my props
Should have bought some
are
cake.
whack.
Some candles. How about that?
I could have bought.
It's okay.
cake,
We'll do it
but
next
yeah.
time. But all right, you guys.
Yeah, thank you for holding it down. Thank you for Ra also for stepping in. If I can get everybody, Shiva Jones, Le Poete speaks. Hopefully I got that right. Le La Poete speaks. It's probably Li La Poete or Poet or something like that, but you as well. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Clash, Philly Rider 807. Are you showing off your Be Great merchandise? You want to show?
Yes, let me show this real quick before I dismiss myself. Be Great. Like I said, shouts out to Buffalo. It's from Buffalo, New York, and he sends me merchandise. So I definitely want to shout out that sponsor. He's awesome.
Marcus J, RC, your mother's favorite, Genesis Obscura, JTB More ATL, I think I said Philly Rider 807, Twiz the Wiz Kid, Lucid Swank, Ash 74, if I'm saying that correctly, all the way from the UK. It's definitely appreciated. Let's see. That was fire. Big Dino, Hip Hop Songs 2019. There was an Instagram thing in here as well. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody.
Saw it too.
I think it was an Instagram vid.
Instagram vid.
But, you know, thank you as well. Hopefully I got J.R. Arrington. Did your stomach just growl? You hungry?
Yes, I'm hungry.
Nobody heard it but you. Now
Clash.
everybody knows.
It's all right. She's hungry. It's natural. It's natural. It's natural.
I would have ordered something for you.
It's okay. I'm going to eat. I'm going to get something to eat.
Keyshawn Brown. I think I said Shiva Jones. Pretty much Norconda TV, you got to come in one day. I have to, yeah. I'm trying to see. Yeah, Yash Landkirk. I'm trying to make sure I have everybody. If I don't, my apologies. So Chayna was not able to make it. You know, as we can all see, don't blame me. Things happen. The one and only Rod. Y'all have a good night. We're out.
Bye. I've been trying to hold it. I really got to go.